Building a competitive Yu-Gi-Oh deck is expensive, but not necessarily difficult. With tools such as TCG Player and eBay, duelists around the world are able to have access to any card they can imagine, just at a few clicks of a mouse. I decided to take on the ultimate challenge. Starting from just 3 structure decks and on a budget of under $40 a week, I'm going to attempt to construct a competitive deck entirely from sealed product. No trading, no buying individual cards online, all leading up to taking on one of Yu-Gi-Oh's biggest challenges, topping a Yu-Gi-Oh! Championship Series event. This is Sealed Elite Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, so today's opening might seem a little familiar. We're opening Duel Power as well as a Savage Strike Special Edition. Again, we opened these before. As of the day I'm recording this, the Rocket Structure deck releases tomorrow, and for that I have to be ready to be able to play with Guardragons at full power. We already have 3 of our Supreme King Dragon Darkworm, which was the main dragon card we needed to be able to go off into the combo, but now we need the combo pieces. And to know what we need for the combo, let's at least break down the anatomy of the entire Guard Dragon combo to see what we're chasing after. For the Pendulum deck, we're going to need 3 different Guard Dragons in the form of Elpie, Pisty, and Agarpain. These are, of course, all 3 of the classic Guard Dragons you have to look for to do the combo. It's the namesake of the combo. We need 1 beefy extra deck card to bring out, and then we also need a hieratic seal of the Heavenly Spheres. Now, if you have been up to date with the series, you would know that we actually pulled a Hot Red Dragon Archfiend the last time we opened up a box of Duel Power here. Really much of anything. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. Okay, that's pretty good. This could be one of our targets we bring off of Guard Dragon Agarpain if we, can get to it. But this is one of the better ones. Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon is obviously a lot better if we can get to that, but this is a decent one to hold us over with. We don't have Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon yet. That's something that's going to be coming very soon, but we do have an option in the form of Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. Negating anything on the board, still pretty good. However, we are actually missing Agarpain, Elpie. We did pull a Pisty though, so we're missing pretty much the 2 big main combo pieces. We're also missing that hieratic seal of the Heavenly Spheres, which we have to find in Duel Power. That is its only printing, and we absolutely need it because we just can't leave our board with Guard Dragons, because not only does that lock us into dragons, but that also just, it sucks. So today we're powering up yet again with a box of Duel Power and a Savage Strike Special Edition. We're gonna start with Duel Power. Let's hope we get lucky. If you guys are starting your own sealed journey or you're looking to pick up singles anytime soon, be sure to use my TCG Player affiliate link down in the description below. If you buy anything in that section after you click the link, I get a little portion, but it requires nothing of you. That being said, Duel Power, let's pop this top. Already cracked open one of these promo packs, but I'll crack open again real quick for you guys. Nothing new in here though. Dark Magician, Elemental Hero Neos, Stardust Dragon, number 39 Utopia, Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, and Decode Talker. Decode Talker's been in the extra deck for a while, and he claps. 6 packs of Duel Power, yet again. Please give me a hieratic seal. That's like literally the only card I need from this set. That's it. Everything else is just a luxury. Pack number 1, Duel Power. We got a Nekroz Mirror, a Utopic Onomatopoeia, Ghost Ogre, and Snow Rabbit. That's not bad, actually. That's good. We pulled an Ash Blossom and Joy Spring the last Duel Power, and we actually already have a Ghost Ogre from 2 episodes ago when we opened the 2016 Megatin. So now we have a Super and an Ultra version of it. That is cool. An Aramage Rosemary and a Predaplant Spider Orchid. I don't want to keep these in frame. I feel like they're taking too much space up. Pack number 2, though. Cyberse Enchanter, Predaplant Dragostapelia, I think that is. A Borlo Dragon, hey! We're gonna actually end up getting it next week in the structure deck anyways, but this is very cool to have. Look at that alternate artwork, check that out. I actually like the original artwork a little bit more than this alternate art here, but nevertheless, that is sick. Very good extra deck monster, very, very good extra deck monster actually. Necros of Colossus and Attune Dark Magician. All right, this Duel Power is already looking significantly better than the last one. Number 3, Booster Dragon, Naturia Beast, Draw of Fate, Star Seraph Scepter, and Super Quantal Great Magius. Ancient Gear Golem Ultimate Pound, Hieratic Dragon King of Atum, Nekroz of Trishula, the Winged Dragon of Ra Ultimate Immortal Phoenix, is that? Yeah. And a Shadal Construct. Okay, those last 2 packs, not the greatest, but still 2 more to go. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. Okay, whew. Double hero attack. Cleafort Genius, Magician of Chaos, Decode Destruction, and a double bite dragon. Oh no, please don't do this to me again. Everything else has been pretty neat to pull up until now. I guess objectively we have a yugioh that we can go into with all of our materials with Guardragons, but having a seal is another form of disruption, and it's just the easiest one to put them into. Please, please give me the seal. Blue Eyes Chaos Smash Dragon, that's not the seal. Goki the Great Ogre, Crowley the First Prophet, those ones aren't Link monsters, Perform Pout, and Righty Driver. I gotta say, besides like the first 2 packs of this dual power wasn't that great. Ogre and Borload. Okay, pretty cool. At least it's something. We got Savage Strike Special Edition here. We need Guardragons, Agripane, Elpie. Borload Savage Dragon is in this thing too, as well as Phantasme. So lots of really cool things to pull from this. When I purchased this, it was actually 10 bucks on TCG Player. It's recently gone up to 15. I'm gonna have to look in like retail stores to try to find it cheaper. But I can't believe this already went up in price. Just lots of good stuff, meta-relevant stuff in this. So regardless, hopefully we can pull something good. All right, our promos are Trixar Crimson Heart and Yuki Misume, that thingy. Nothing good, okay. And then our 3 packs. Alrighty, pack number 1, give it to me. Shirani Swordmaster, Perform Bow Claybreaker, Salamangreat Pero, Neos Fusion is our super rare, Apple of Enlightenment, and some more commons. Cyburst Integrator, Child's Play, Shirani Sword Saga, I think it's Shiranui. I've been pronouncing it wrong this entire time. I'm probably not gonna stop now. Prank Kids Roxy's, and Cyburst Quantum Dragon. I got excited. I saw the Ultra Synchro and I thought it was Borload Savage. It's not quite Borload Savage. You know what? This card's actually not terrible though. I think it does give me an excuse now if we can pull the Guardragons, which I don't have much hope that we will now though. I can actually play Destrudo and summon this guy. Not quite as good as Borload Savage Dragon, but still good nonetheless. Our opponent can't target any other monster on the field for attacks or card effects except this guy. So he's not quite bad. Also, he's got something else with the battle phase or whatever, but whatever. At least it's something, you know, it's okay. And then behind it is Speedburst Dragon, as well as some more commons. Last pack. All right, come on. Just a Guardragon at least, please. Not this one, though. Guardragons, Garmades, Cyburst Integrator, Child's Play, Thunderclap Monk. Oh my God, Rocket Synchron, and commons. My luck is not, it's not good. It's not good. I honestly don't even know what to say with this. There's nothing to change in the deck, actually. This is going to go in the extra deck, which, don't get me wrong, that's neat, but we were going to get it next week anyways. So I guess we'll get a little sneak preview of it anyways. I need to open another dual power because I really need that hieratic seal. There's really no way around it. I need to open more Savage Strike because I need to get those Guardragons. I'm not lucky. I guess on the bright side though, looking at it, we were going to need a Synchro to be able to go into with that Destrudo eventually. And if we didn't pull Borload Savage Dragon, like I said, which is best case scenario, this guy is actually A-okay too. Ogre can hit the side deck. Now we're up to 2 Ogres, actually. That is, we're getting a good side deck together. Right, I'm gonna throw a Borload in the extra deck. I'm probably gonna take out Daybreaker or something like that, something I've just never summoned, and I'll put this in the box and this in the side deck. But yeah, as much of an opening as that was, let's get the low. About to hop into round 1. Pulling like garbage is no excuse today. I'm still gonna try my best. Hopefully we can do okay today, but it's not looking that great. I don't know, we've been doing rather impressive the last few vlogs. Maybe we can keep up on that. Let's find out.
I don't know if they're baller or a
Do you guys want a guest pack? You wanna open these? Open them!
Pack?
Guest pack opening!
Go the other one. Is that Appaloosa?
Nah.
You might have both.
I just want the Appaloosa. That's not an Appaloosa. Alright, come on, open the last 2.
They came out of the same stack. So maybe, just maybe. Nope.
Alright, last one, come on.
Another
come on,
bulk
Nate,
super.
come on.
Nothing.
Stop!
I am disappointed. I'm so upset.
I was just... A few moments later.
Just at the end of round 3, and we already scooped them up. We're done for the day. Probably one of the worst days I've had on the vlog, next to like the beginning stages when I was just working with structure decks. Today just went really poorly. I actually only unfortunately got to record the last game, but I'll give you guys a quick rundown about how unfortunate my day went. Game 1 I played against Dino Shadal, and I set up a board of like Endymion with a negate and a counter, as well as a Zephyr Divine Strike in the back row. Yeah, Endymion's a great card in general, but it's nothing when compared to a Kaiju, which my opponent just souped it up, and lost that game pretty quick. In game 2, I think I opened like unplayable or something. I just didn't get to play. I lost that match 2-0 very swiftly. Match number 2, I played against a Pendulum Mirror match. The deck's very consistent, so he opened up his nut board turn 1 of like Dawn Dragster plus the Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon Hieratic Seal. It's just too much for me to get around. I can try my best, but try as I might, it's just not possible for me. Game 2 was good. We actually opened up the Naruto that we put in our extra deck recently. I was able to summon him and make a decent board. It wasn't optimal. Like, I ended on like Electromite plus Naruto. That might be it. Even if that board was not like super threatening, it was enough to get me there. I did take game 2, and then game 3, he just stomped me by making the big board again, and I can't out that.
That's a crisp handshake.
Good game, bud. Match number 3, I played against Vincent, who was playing his Pendulums again. He corrected me this time. He said that there is, in fact, no magicians in that deck. I've said it several times before, but I guess I just never took note. He's playing like Zephyr Pendulum. We won the die roll in that match. In game 1, we set up a pretty killer board. It was like double Divine Strike plus... That's it. I think the only negate was that. That was enough to get me there. Those 2 negates, he couldn't make a board out of it, and then I just pendulum summoned a whole bunch of dudes next turn and killed him. Game 2, he opened up his ideal board, and I tried very hard. I was trying to, with the hand that I had, make like Scarlet Red Dragon, Archfiend, and wipe the board to have a chance, but I couldn't bait out all the negates. The only one that I wasn't able to bait out successfully was Jackal King, and that was the one that posed a problem. And then match number 3, he ogred my Electromite, which made me leave off with nothing, and then he ended up killing me. So yeah. That was our matches today. Went very poorly. I don't know, that's really part of the up and down roller coaster of this series, though. Sometimes you do very well and we get top 8, and sometimes you just don't do well at all. But I'm not discouraged. Hopefully next episode we can pull a lot of things. We're gonna get ready. We're gonna definitely start playing some Guardragons, I think. I'm going balls to the wall. So I am making the bold claim now. You heard it here first. Next week we will be playing Guardragons in full swing. Mark my words. I will catch you guys in the next episode.